Hi guys, welcome back. Today we're gonna do a little sneaker haul. I feel like spring is the time that we're all looking for new sneakers specifically to wear with our yoga pants, our leggings, our skirts, our jeans, our, everything. So I bought a bunch of new pairs and I want to show you guys what I got. So let's do it. First, and maybe my favorite pair, are these. I am obsessed. I love the color. I love how they're like a pale pink, kind of pulling a little bit rosy, peachy with the sole. And then obviously the green stripe. These are, what are they? Not Sam Edelman, they're Steve Madden. And they look very much like the Adidas ones, but they're a much better price. And I just think they're adorable. I think they're gonna be so cute to wear with like more pastel-y spring colors, like blue, green. I love green and pink together. Even just like finding like a pink t-shirt or a white t-shirt and a little pink bag that could match would be so cute. I love matching my bag to my sneakers or just having like little pops of color in an outfit that is otherwise super neutral. So I love these. These are really like low on the ankle. So I would wear like some no-show socks with these, and I would do like a cuffed jean or like a cropped ankle jean or any shorts. These would be super cute with, potentially a dress for sure. I would wear these with. So yeah, I feel like I'm gonna be getting a lot of use out of these, and they're just adorable. They're just so good. I love them. So some of these are new, some of these are old. This is an older pair, probably just from like last year. But I have gotten so much use out of these. They're the New Balance, I forget the exact number, hold on, 237. I just love the neutral colors. I love the white pop. I love the sole. I love how chunky they are, but they're not chunky in a way where you're like, okay, I'm actually never gonna wear those. They're so easy to wear with everything. I wouldn't wear these necessarily with jeans, but like my everyday leggings, yoga pants, sweatpants, like things like that, I would throw these on. They're a little banged up. I need to probably run them through the wash or like clean them with a little sneaker cleaner, but I am obsessed with these, so I had to mention them in this video. I love how they go with, like, you could see just like a blue top of some kind. I don't know, tan and blue and white. I love that combo. I don't know what to say about these other than I love them, and I had to mention them. So we have some that are a little beat up and we have some brand new ones in today's video. Next are my Reeboks. I actually have these in green as well. Well, not green, but they have like green detailing instead of blue. These are like an off-white kind of cream color. Again, they're really low on the ankle, which makes them really easy to wear with like cropped jeans. I have been finding myself grabbing these a lot over the last couple of weeks, like as the weather's getting nicer. Even again with this blue top, I like to match like the little details, but it's so neutral that they go with everything. I just think they're really cute. They're just a nice basic kind of white sneaker that you can wear with a lot. Very comfortable. They're definitely more on the narrow end, so if you have wider feet, you might not like these. These I feel like you can wear with anything. Jeans, leggings, again, like a dress, a skirt, shorts, overall. Like these are like the anything shoe, and because they're neutral, they really are gonna be so easy to just grab and throw on. I have just like my little flare legging, yoga pant, whatever on right now, and I could wear these. I wore these with jeans over the weekend, so probably my easiest to wear with everything type of sneaker are these ones. Okay, if you're short like me and you like a platform moment, I just, you guys know I drop something every video. Okay, I just got these in. They are from one of my favorite Amazon brands, Cushionaire. I just want you guys to really be able to see them. They are so cute. They're like a, what is this? I'm gonna butcher it. I thought it would say it, but no, they're like a knit almost, crochet, you know what I'm trying to say? Okay, they are super platform, so they're gonna give me height. I love a chunky sneaker with like shorts. I tried these with jeans. I don't love how they look with like just the toe. I would like them more when you can see the entire shoe. So even like leggings, these would be super cute. But aren't these so good? The price on these is crazy, like you cannot beat them. And I just think they're gonna be such a good spring, summer sneaker because super neutral, fun, kind of chunky platform, but they're gonna go with a lot, and they're just something different. They're not just like a basic white sneaker, which I do think is important to have. They're just something that's gonna be a little bit different, and they are very comfortable. They are so squishy, and I did just get them, so I have not worn them at length, keep that in mind, but so far so good. We love them, and I just thought they were such a good, cute new spring find. These are from the brand 112s, and they're custom sneaker. I think it's so fun to have something like this in a sneaker collection because there's something that you specifically like didn't design, but you picked it out so much that you loved it. So these obviously cost me a little bit more because they are custom. They have the little like Louis Vuitton print, but I love that they're tan because they go with everything. They're just a classic sneaker with a little bit of a twist, a little bit more of a style, a little bit more of a personality because they have that custom little piece in it. I love the color that go with everything. And if you want just like a different shape sneaker, like these are gonna be better if you have a little bit of a wider foot. They're a little bit wider and bigger. You're gonna love these. I really want the high top version of these. That's gonna be probably added to my list this season, but I wear these constantly. Again, jeans. I don't usually wear these with like leggings. These are more of like my jeans, baggy jeans sneaks. That's what I wear these with. I love them. This brand does drops all the time with different like patterns and colors and everything. So you can kind of like decide what you like. I would definitely get another pair of these because I have worn them so much and they've been so worth the splurge. Next are my platform Converse, probably my most worn sneaker of all time. I have these in black and in white. I don't know if these are ever gonna go out of style. Like I feel like Converse are so timeless and I wear them with jeans, like a good pair of like wider leg jeans. I would also do these with skinny jeans though, tucked in and like a sock. I've definitely done that over the years. I don't know if like we're still doing that, but these, I just can't believe how much use I've got out of them, especially the white pair. Like if you're gonna decide between black or white, I do think the black are fun, but the white I have probably worn more than any other sneaker in my closet. I really don't know what it is about them, but they just like level up an outfit. They make it so cute and they're really comfortable. Like they really, I've worn them for days or like, you know, hours and hours and hours. Like they're that type of sneaker that you can wear for so long, but are just so cute too. This is another new pair that I have not tried on yet, but wanted to open up with you guys. These are from Dolce Vita, and this shape and like style of shoe is to me like the white sneaker, like the classic white sneaker that you need in your wardrobe to wear with everything. But these have a little bit of a twist. Like look at the detail on there. It's kind of like almost bamboo, and then the white stitching and this different colored sole I think is so cute. I love these. Dolce Vita is gonna be like a little bit on the higher end price point, but I love their shoes. I love their boots. I saw these and I was like, these are fun. These are just a fun twist on a classic white sneak. I picture these in the summer with like just a jeans and a white t-shirt, and like that's what I live in. Even just like a button up like this. Obsessed with these. Let's open up the other one together. Yeah, they're so cute. Look how cute they are. I'm very excited to wear these. I also really like that they're not a bright white. Like I just feel like an off-white is so much more realistic and they're gonna look cleaner so much longer. Like when you just get plain white, crisp white sneaks, they're not crispy white for very long. Like even if you wash them, it's just not the same. So I feel like these are going to give me a little bit more time of like crispness and nice newness, you know? Okay, the last pair I'm gonna mention are old. They're from last year. They're banged up, but they are so cute. And I wore these. These kind of took the place of my platform Converse last spring and summer. I wore these kind of instead because I didn't want to have to lace up a high top sneaker all the time. These were a little easier for me to wear, but like kind of the same shape and vibe, but like again, not a high top. So they are the Adidas, I don't know if it's Niza or Niza, probably Niza, but they are so cute. Like this is the type of white sneaker that if you just need like a good white sneaker to wear with everything, these are gonna be them. They're gonna look good with shorts, skirt, dress, leggings, jeans, linen pants. Like I love them so much. I think they're so cute. I'm sad they're banged up that I'm showing you them like this, but that's how you know I wore and loved them. It's real, it's genuine. They have the little, you know, Adidas logo, and they're really comfortable. I wore them at length, as you can see. I forgot one pair, hold on. I am not a Sambas girl, an Adidas Sambas girl. I know those are like, at least last year, like the sneaker. I couldn't get on board with them. They were too soccer-y for me. I don't know if that's just because like Ethan played soccer, so like they look like soccer cleats to me. But these I felt like were like a fun twist on those. These are the Adidas Gazelles and they're more of a platform. I thought the chunky like gummy sole was really cute. And again, tan neutral with a little pop of blue. These are definitely a little bit like, these aren't gonna be an everyday sneak. These are gonna be like an occasion sneaker, but they're really comfortable and I just think they're cute. They're different. The detailing is all really cute. Like the gold gazelle and the white and the blue and the, like I said, the sole. I just think they're adorable. Look at how the sole has Adidas, 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 but it's like it's tucked in, you know? I don't know, just little things like that like make me really appreciate like the actual design of a shoe, you know? Even like the tongue on these has like this cool texture. I don't know, I really like these. I'll definitely be wearing these. These are more of a shorts sneaker, I would say, less of a jeans, leggings, yoga pants sneaker. Like these with shorts and no-show socks. I'm gonna also link my favorite no-show socks that I wear on repeat. They have little grippies inside so they stay up and they don't fall when you walk. They're the best. So those are all my current favorite sneakers. I feel like I did just throw a lot at you at a short period of time, but I do want to do an honorable mention for my favorite sandals that I have found that I'm going to be living in this summer, and they are these. You can't tell me these aren't the cutest sandals you've ever seen in your life. I found them on Amazon, but they are Sam Edelman. Sam Edelman is like one of my favorite shoe designers because I just feel like it's the cutest stuff, and it's not like designer price point, but it's not the cheapest thing you can find. These, I think these were like 90. So like that's pretty expensive for sandals, but they are so comfortable and they are so flippin' cute. The tortoise detail of the buckle, the little Sam Edelman logo there in gold, the scalloping on the whatever top of the flip-flop. I just think the details on these are so cute. I wore these so much while I was in Florida. The color is perfection. They're that girl. They're the sandal that's that girl. I couldn't stop wearing them in Florida. I was like, oh, I just love them. I don't want to wear my like stupid little flip-flops. I want to wear these. They just made every outfit so much cuter, and I really couldn't believe how comfortable they are. These will be coming to Italy with me. I actually have sand in the bottom of them from the beach that I want to like clean off, because I'm like, Sarah, what were you thinking wearing these in the sand? But I just love them so much I couldn't stop wearing them. So these are my honorable mention. I know this is a sneaker video, but I could not help but include these because I know you're shopping for spring and summer, and I feel like just don't leave out a nice pair of sandals that are gonna make every outfit so much cuter. All right guys, that's my little spring sneaker haul. We could definitely do like a summer shoe haul. If you are looking for more summer shoes, I'll definitely be pulling the trigger on some like summer heels and like, I don't know, maybe like wedge type things. When I'm going to Italy, I'm gonna be doing a lot of shopping for stuff like that because it will be like summer-y time. Spring will be ending. So let me know if you guys want that. But I love sitting down and just chatting about clothes and stuff that we've gotten recently. So if you guys like this video, give it a thumbs up, leave me a comment, say hey, and thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys in my next one.